Hey, Kell Brook in the building. The chocolate brownie, look at that.
You know that.
Hey, Pep Talk Pro Beez in Sheffield, representing London, active once again. Hey, Kell Brook, what's happening?
I'm in the gym.
You're always in the gym, man. You're always looking good and trim, man.
Lately I am. Lately.
Yeah, I see you been to and fro London.
Yeah.
What's happening? What can you tell me?
All I can tell you is I'm in the gym, training every day, dieting hard, getting the weight down, getting fit. And I'm looking at fighting at the end of the year, like late November, early December time. I'll be ready, I'll be peaking, ready to go then.
Yeah. How long has it been since that fight with Zarafa?
The fight, yeah. That was December, again, it's going to be a year.
Wow!
A year done already.
I think that's the last time I saw you, just before then as well. Well, I saw you in New York.
Yeah.
At the Crawford fight. That didn't materialise.
Didn't materialise, no.
Yeah?
It didn't materialise. His sister came out of the fight and she wanted to do the fight.
I saw the interview.
He didn't want, he's saying that what's he saying? He don't want this smoke, he don't want this smoke. I want this smoke. I want this smoke, baby.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Terence Crawford, he's not really fighting any big names as of yet, but he's still recognised as one of the best fighters.
He's recognised, but he's not really fought anyone. You know what gets me. I watched the Porter Spence fight at the weekend, and I keep myself sometimes thinking, fighting Golovkin then coming back down with a big mistake. Taking put that weight on, that muscle on for Golovkin, and then draining myself. Everyone knows how bad it is.
You went for bigger chocolate brownies. Bigger chocolate brownies.
Down to my standard chocolate brownies, but it is what it is. I deserve to be at the top. After seeing them at the weekend, I've already dealt with Porter. I was dealing with Errol. I've not really got that many miles on the clock. I've not been in them wars. Maybe one with that Carson Jones, but I've learned from that, and I still belong at the top. So that's where I'm going.
I know you saw the fight, Errol Spence versus Porter. A lot of people out there on the roads were saying, hold on a minute, Kell Brook against Porter, he kind of managed the situation a lot better.
Yeah.
It's mad, right?
That's how I felt, and I think he was a fresher Porter back then. He was fresher. He'd been in some hard battles with Thurmans and Broners and these hard fights since then. And his dad, his dad makes him pay in the gym. So, it takes it off you. So, and he couldn't tame him. Errol couldn't tame him. I thought that he would be able to tame him, but we had that knockdown. It one of them.
You think the approach was right from Errol Spence Jr.? He stood in the middle of the ring and said, "Look, let's have it. Let's do this."
I wouldn't have gone in with that plan. I would have gone to box and been smart in the fight, because that's his style. He likes to dogfight, Porter, and he met fire with fire, didn't it?
How did you score that fight?
I think Errol just got it with a knockdown. Without the knockdown, because it's hard to really judge it. It was an hard fight to judge, but I think just with that knockdown, maybe I've just swung it his way to win.
All right, now to domestic affairs. Right, our girl Melissa, Pep Talk girl, she met Amir Khan a few weeks ago at O2 Greenwich in London, LDN. Amir Khan, she interviewed Amir Khan. Amir Khan said, look, my people, Kell's people, Eddie Hearn, we're all talking. I've asked you this question before, out in New York.
Yeah.
Will it ever happen? I mean, what's your response to that?
My response to that is, I'm smiling. I'm just smiling. My people are talking to his people. That's all I can say. We don't want to say too much. We'll just leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. Hopefully, we'll get across the line, and then we'll have a fight on his hands.
Do you feel that put the fight in jeopardy all the previous times? Too much discussions talked about in the open? I don't know. You don't. I think before it weren't the right time. Now he's got nowhere else to go. I've got nowhere else to go. The time it's going to happen. I really do believe it's going to happen this time. Right.
But I've said that before.
And I know you've always said that you'd win in devastating fashion. I mean, from what you've seen in Amir Khan's last 2 fights, has anything changed?
No, listen, it'll be a good fight. Everybody knows that. That's why people are, I've seen it on, on forums or whatever, with people picking, and there's nothing in it. People have got him, people have got me, and they're the fights that the fans love. Them 50-50 fights, them fights where you think, no, that guy's definitely going to win. People don't really want to tune in, but when it's like, because of what's gone up with me and him and our tie, people want to see that fight.
If it did happen, do you think it would be at 152 potentially, or?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
That's like, first, I think we need to just get the fight done first, and then that can come into it. That's like, the small print.
Yeah. I asked that because them chocolate brownies, man, they be weighing a lot of weight, man. Them chocolate brownies, man, they're heavy, man.
Heavy. So that's where we are with it. That's all I can. That's bringing you up to date where we feel.
All right. What can I say, Mr. Kell Brook? It's a pleasure as always.
Nice.
Catching up. Pep Talk. Pro Beez. Kell Brook. Yes, sir. Like, share, subscribe.